Hi everyone, so today really quickly wanted to share with you my nail care routine. I do this about every 4 days except for one step that I repeat probably 6 times a day and definitely at night before I go to bed. Okay, so let's get started. I have been biting my nails for I would say probably at least 30 years. These are my natural nails. I haven't bitten them for almost 3 months. This is gel polish that I had done at a salon. If you watch my previous video, you can see that they had a different shape. They were more square with rounded edges, and I didn't like this. I like this shape a lot more. They're not all even just because I had dip powder done before this, and few of them came off on their own, and the rest I impulsively just ripped off, and so the nail plates were damaged and she had to file them without filing off as much length as she could. So this is the end result. I have really small hands and I'm kind of sick, sorry about that. So they are tiny, but they're mine and I am more than happy. As you can see, one of the treatments I just did, and I repeat that throughout the day, and that's why they are so shiny. So let's get started. These are the things I do. So thing I do most often is use jojoba oil. I got this bottle from Amazon. It's 4 fluid ounces, and I believe I paid around $10 for it. I have it for the past 3 months, and as you can see, I'm up to here, so I'm halfway done. For a while, I was adding vitamin E in the liquid form to make it a little bit thicker, just in a little container with a dropper, and just using that. But I stopped and decided just to use the whole only jojoba oil, and I really enjoy it. So what I do is there's a little dropper here, and I put it underneath each nail and just let it soak in on its own, and then around the cuticle, and then I massage each finger for about a minute. So I try to do that once a day, the massage. But I put the oil on, I would say at least 4 times in the morning after I get dressed, brush my teeth, and do everything else. I put it on and let it soak in and massage it into my hands, whatever is like left over and too much. With this state, they seem shiny, but they are okay, and I could, this bottle was a little bit greasy too, just because I use it so much, but I would be fine like doing stuff. It wouldn't disturb me. I can use my phone and it doesn't get greasy or anything, so I like it. It soaks in quickly, and from all the research that I did, it seems like this is the best thing for your nails, just to help them grow and help to not dehydrate the nail beds, and hopefully that will, in my case, help reattach the pink part of my nail to my nail bed, so they get a little bit nicer and longer, and I don't have like nail beds up to here and the rest would be white. This would be a little pink and then it would be white. I will try next time when I take off the nail polish to show you how my nail beds have changed, because they did change a little bit, and I am very happy with that. They're not, as you can see, I mean, they are like this one changed dramatically actually. I think it's like up to here right now, and it was definitely somewhere in the middle. But I really enjoy it, and it makes me feel good. It makes my hands moisturized, and in my head at least, I feel that I'm doing something right and it's helping my nails. So that's what I do every day, all the time, and I really recommend this product. It's pure, cold pressed, unrefined, and I think that's the best thing I could use. Okay, so next thing is with my like every 4-day nail care routine, I use cotton rounds, just any kind. I got these from Costco, and I had a big box of, I think, 9 or 12 of these things, and they were $8, so I really like them. I had them for over a year, and I think I have like 7 or 8 of these left still. Before, even when I was biting, I was trying to clean up my cuticles and stuff like this, or use it for makeup, so that's why. But now they come in really handy with me doing my nails. I use a cuticle pusher and Sally Hansen's instant cuticle remover. So I put this on for about a minute. It says 15 seconds, but I use it for about a minute, and then push back my cuticles. And I do use nail clippers. I know most nail probably technicians or people on YouTube would say not to use these, but with my nails, since I was biting for such a long time and not taking care of my nails, there was a lot of growth, and that growth just was like going up to here on my nail bed sometimes, and was making my nails even shorter than they actually were. So I cut my cuticles all the time. I guess, I don't know if I will be able to stop or not. I actually don't mind. I don't cut into them. The jojoba oil helps with keeping them moisturized and looking nice. I don't pick on them anymore, but I definitely cut them every 4 days just to make sure I get some extra length in my nail bed. And I do push back my cuticles after shower, after I do some work, but usually I wear gloves when I wash the dishes and clean up around the house, just because I want to avoid a situation where my nails get a little bit of a hangnail or something cracks and I will start picking on it. So I'm trying to keep them nicely polished and definitely have my cuticles pushed back. The nail polish remover, if I do polish my nails, and I did that a few times, is the Zoya 3-in-1 formula remove plus. I really like it. It's, I guess, a little bit more gentle than regular nail polish, or of course the acetone nail polish, but I try to use this one. But with gel nails, I guess I will have to use regular nail polish to get that removed. But I try not to dry them out too much. And then before, when I tried growing my nails, I researched, and a lot of people recommended Nailtiques formulas, so I used this one. This is just, I'm gonna throw this out. I just dug it up from my stash of nail polishes and things like this. Even though I bite my nails, I have a pretty big collection, I would say, if you can call it that, of nail polishes, because I was always hoping I will stop and then just grabbing a nail polish here and there to make myself motivated, but it actually never helped. So, but I had this one and I did enjoy it. The only problem is it made my nails hard, stiff, I mean. So they don't bend a lot now, but before they were very stiff. And what happened is, it seemed to me like they were even more dehydrated, and if I got them hit on something, then they just split a little bit, and that caused me to pick on them, and they would peel, and then I would rip them off, and then I would cut them and just file, and then eventually go back to biting. So I don't use this anymore. I don't use any formulas. I just use the jojoba oil. So trying to keep it simple, and I really enjoy it. We'll see when this bottle runs out, if I get the same one or go with a different brand, but I really like this one. It doesn't have a strong smell. It's very delicate. It's not unpleasant. It's just an oil, and like I said, it soaks in very quickly. But like you can tell, underneath my nails, it is a little bit wet, which I actually like because I feel that it doesn't get dried out, and hopefully my nails grow attached to my nail bed, grow out attached and grow out a little bit longer. So that's it. That is my little routine for a nail biter. Probably less steps is better, and the repetitive use of this helps me not think of biting because I'm so focused on remembering to use this oil. You can also buy pens that you can fill up with this oil, and if you commute on a train or if you're at a stoplight, you can just put it around or under your nail, and it would be a lot easier than just using this bottle. But since I am at home, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I don't mind having this bottle everywhere, so I bring it to my nightstand. I have only one. I should probably invest in more, but I have it on my nightstand, and then in the morning when I go downstairs to just start my day, I bring it with me, and whenever I have a minute, if the kids are sleeping or playing or just relaxing, which rarely happens, but whatever I do, if I go to the park with them, right before I head to the park, I put a few drops on my hand, and then this soaks in, and I'm pretty happy. Or after dinner, after I wash the dishes, if I have a second, I put this on, and that makes me feel like I'm doing something for my nails. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully you get some good tips, and that will help you stop biting your nails just like it's helping me, and hopefully this whole journey will be worth it in the very end. Bye.